Hey, Tom, we're excited to be here in Raleigh this afternoon.
Welcome to Shepherd's Park in Zebulon.
Thanks for having us. Let's go ahead and get right into this. So, how long have you been with Starlight Homes?
I've been with Starlight for 8 months now.
So, have you always worked in the construction industry?
No, actually, mine was a bit of a different path. I worked as a professional firefighter and EMT for 12 years before coming to Starlight.
Very interesting. Tell me maybe one thing you learned as an EMT that you still use today.
Well, there was a lot of things that we drilled on and had training on over the years, but I think the number one thing that equates to this profession is customer service. Somebody picks up the phone and dials 911, they want professionalism and they expect customer service, which really lends itself well to dealing with customers here at Starlight.
Tell me a little bit about your family.
Married to my wife, Sammy, and we have a 16-month-old daughter named Sydney.
That's awesome. When you have free time with the 16-month-old, what do you like to do?
I try to play golf on the weekends with my buddies, but most of the time we're pretty lucky. We live in a pretty tight-knit neighborhood and we hang out with a lot of our friends and neighbors.
That is great. So do you like to cook or do you prefer to eat out?
I'm 100% Italian, so I prefer to cook.
What is your favorite Italian dish?
Chicken Parmesan.
Do you have any other hobbies other than golf?
Yeah, I play hockey, men's league hockey for the local fire department team.
And how did you get into that?
When I got on at the fire department, a few buddies of mine played on a team and it was much smaller then. And they asked me to come out and play and I picked it right back up.
What are we most likely to find you listening to on your commute?
Sports talk radio.
And who's your favorite sports talk show host?
Dan Le Batard and Stu Gatz.
If you could have any job, what would that job be?
Starting shortstop for the New York Yankees.
Are they your favorite team?
Yes, they are.
And who's your favorite Yankee of all time?
Derek Jeter.
Have you ever seen him play in person?
Yes, many times.
That's awesome. Tell me maybe your dream vacation spot.
I'd love to go to Italy, get a chance to see where my grandparents are from.
So we've got one final question for you here today. What do you really hope to learn in your next few years here at Starlight Homes?
As my career progresses, I'd like to learn more about land development. I've had a chance to learn a lot recently about construction and new home sales, but I don't really know very much about land development, so I'm interested to learn more.
That's great. Tom, we've really enjoyed being here at Shepherd's Park today. Thanks so much for having us.
Great, thanks for coming.